What does Warriors Cavs 4 mean to you, Zach? What does it say?
This was the first time that I feel kind of tired of it. I was kind of hoping for a little bit of a fresh city, a fresh look, but what it says more than anything else is just the greatness of LeBron and the margin for error that the Warriors have after they signed KD. I mean, they didn't really play a great series. They faced the first opponent who really tested them, and in the end, none of it mattered. Their talent was just overwhelming, and LeBron's talent was overwhelming in the East, and now we get to see it again. I don't know how competitive it will be, but we'll see.
Well, I mean, if Iguodala's not healthy enough to cover LeBron, not to call him the Dumars of the, I guess, LeBron rules, but if he's not able to be there, I mean, that's something that levels the playing field a little bit. That said, I'm wondering if the Cavs have this switching defensive ability that the Rockets had to throw the Warriors off their offensive game like they did in the middle part of that Western Conference Finals. What do you think?
I mean, they don't. Nobody does. I mean, that's why the Rockets were such a unique opponent, and they built their team specifically for this series. Jeff Green is an interesting piece for them, but, and George Hill, who sort of hasn't really played up to his reputation for the Cavs, is interesting too. But, he's still too little to guard KD, and they still have Kevin Love, so it's not an ideal roster construction, but, it's very hard to get the ideal roster construction.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.